Hi, it's Mark from Training Spark, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Uncanny Toolkit for LearnDash. Now, if you've been using LearnDash for a while, you've probably heard of Uncanny Toolkit. It's a free plugin and it's kind of a companion for LearnDash in that it bridges a lot of the functionality gaps that people have had in the past. So if you've used perhaps the LearnDash Facebook group and seen people ask questions like, how do I do this? A lot of the times the answer is to use Uncanny Toolkit, and it's been created by a company called Uncanny Owl, and it's been running years and years, a long time. But one of the great things they've done is bridge some functionality gaps in LearnDash that have been there and done it really well. And the plugin, the sort of base plugin, is free, and that adds 16 things that you can do on top of LearnDash's functionality. But they also have a pro version, and this adds an additional 30 things to your capabilities with LearnDash. And what we're going to do in this video is just show you how you can install this and give you a bit of an overview of how it works. And in some subsequent videos, what we'll do is go into detail on some of the individual modules that it enables and show you what you can do with each of those. We'll put a link to Uncanny Toolkit in the description of this video. So if you want to check it out, have a look there. So I'm on my WordPress and LearnDash platform here. And what I'm going to do is head to the dashboard here and go to plugins. And I'm going to go to add new plugin. And I'm just going to search for Uncanny Toolkit. This is the one we want to install. You can see it's got 30,000 active installations and 5 stars reviews, and it's been updated recently at the time of recording, 2 weeks ago. I'm just going to go ahead and install that. You can see here Uncanny have a few other plugins. Uncanny Automator is another popular one. They've also got groups and another one called Uncanny, which are also great. And now I've installed that, I'm just going to activate it. And what this does is add a new menu to my sidebar here, and I just click on Uncanny Toolkit. And what we can see here is that we have what are called modules, and these are things that you can be switched on or off. And by default, they're all switched off. But what you can do is enable certain things. So this would add breadcrumbs to your site. This has a widget that displays user certificates. This one would disable all emails from being sent from your platform. This adds a custom front-end login form. So these are all things that people ask about in terms of LearnDash. A common one is, how do I hide the admin bar for students? These modules would enable you to do that. So let's quickly try one of those. One of the options here is, how do I hide the admin bar? If I've got a user account here, I'll show you how that works. So if I just look at a normal user on the platform, what we find is that even though they're a student, they have this black bar at the top, which we might not necessarily want. So what I'm going to do is switch back to my admin account and go to Uncanny Toolkit here, and then go to modules. And I'm going to enable this module here called Hide Admin Bar. Now, there's details about it there and some settings. You can enable it for certain roles or hide it for certain roles. I'm just going to hide it for all of them there. I think that would... Let me just check. So it looks like you choose which ones you want to hide it for. So I'll hide it for subscriber. and then save it. And now if I was to go to a user account, perhaps this one here, and switch to them, and now view the site, since I'm a subscriber now logged in, I don't see this admin bar at the top. So what Uncanny Toolkit has done there, via enabling that module, is hide the admin bar for any kind of student or subscriber level users on the platform. So that's an introduction to Uncanny Toolkit, and what we're going to do is create some other videos that look at some of the other modules that you can use, and we'll also go into some of the pro options here. Things like auto-completing lessons and topics is a popular one, and show you how these work.